All right, thanks KJ, and actually thanks to my friends who had made it here today to really support me. At the end of the set, you'll feel so much better about your self-esteem, so just pay me instead of your therapist. I accept both Venmo and cash. For those who don't know me, my name is Mim and I am from Thailand, so very far from the United States. Thailand is a very tropical country in the sense that the moment you step out of a plane, you get hit by a wall of bugs and humidity. And coming to the US and Chicago in particular has been very different for me because the moment you step out of the plane, you get hit by the lack of Asian representation in everything. A bit better now because we have movies like Crazy Rich Asians, Crazy Rich Asians, and The Karate Kid. Hashtag never forget. And it also means that Hollywood now has 5 more people to cast and not pay. Yeah. And in the end, we're all poor, we're the same, we're all gonna die, and Santa is not real. So, as you can see, now that I'm living in the US, I've gained new perspectives in life, like wonderful perspectives. Before, I was a pessimist, and now I am an immigrant. Tough times in life, and truth to be told, actually, like the lack of Asian representation didn't really mean much to me because in Asia, we're all Asians. Like our bugs, we are everywhere, and the rest of the population just have yellow fever. You guys might call them expats. We call them creeps. And they are very highly distinguishable because they look like they just walk out of the set of Eat, Pray, and Love with a ukulele in hand. And they always think they get bonus points if they speak a word or two of a local language or as they are trying to find themselves in a foreign country and as because they speak to their soul. Bitch, you have no soul! And to me, expats are trash. But at least recyclable, right? Because they know where your country is located on a map. They pay taxes to your country and occasionally remind you that homework is due on Monday and plagiarism is not tolerated. And those recyclable trash people do give me hope about the world. It reminds me that there is good things out there, you know, and that my standards are terribly very low. And like coming to America, it's not that I feel that all Americans are trash. I just I love you. But a word from my wise friend here in the crowd actually told me that actually we are all equally trash. I just hope that we become biodegradable one day. Hashtag compost. And so this one guy, Gandhi, a very famous dude, once said that you want to become the change you want to see in the world. Great quote. I raise you guys to this. Become the trash you want to recycle. It's much more practical. It's like way better. Anyways, living in the US also gave me other perspectives as well. A lot of friends actually told me I should be more vocal with my opinions and be more confrontational. Hot take. Very bad advice. Because I'm a very spiteful person. The reason I do stand-up comedy is very strange for people because I belong in the business world. I don't have a liberal arts degree. I always like print cash or whatever that is. And so I give professional reasons to my friends, like, oh, I want to improve my public speaking skills, I want to be better with my self-confidence. But the true, real reason I do stand-up comedy was when I broke up with my ex, not the other way around. And we had a debrief session. Clearly why we broke up. She told me that I was not funny. And this is a very roundabout way for me to say, fuck you. And so here I am talking about my own issues on stage. And so back to confrontation, us Asians, I don't want to generalize, but me in particular, we avoid confrontation like the plague. I just hope that my issues just disappear as I run away from it. That doesn't really happen. And so, so what us Asians usually do is we bottle up our issues, maybe tie it with a nice bow and ship it to America. As consumable content like tentacle porn. These two people in front row have seen it. For those who haven't, don't. Please save yourself. And I think this is just a product of Asian-style parenting. Some people got it worse, some people got it better. Asian parents are mostly passive-aggressive. My mom especially is just plain aggressive. She's pretty intense. When I was very young, I was very addicted to video games and I would play on my computer all the time, and my mom would just say to me, oh, you're so ungrateful. You never spend time with me at all. You never lay eyes on me. And I'm like, but I spent 9 months in your womb. Wouldn't that be enough? And then she would go on and say, if you like the screen so much, I will grind it into powder and feed it to you for breakfast.
Hot take.
And I'm just like, and it's shocking, right? But I was so desensitized. I was like, maybe the idea of a new laptop sounds pretty good right now. Quid pro quo, no pain, no gain. And my mom is such a neat freak as well. Like, she would barge into my room or my dad's room and just go, oh my God, this is such a mess. Why are there things on the table? Why are there things in the drawer? This is such a mess. The table is literally for you to put things on. It's not even a mess. Like, what am I supposed to put on then? A personality? You clearly don't have them. I really did not say that. If I say that, I would not be here today. Hopefully I'm proud for my parents. and so, yeah, so coming to the US has given me more opportunities to explore my own expressions through therapy. And now I deal with my parental issues through there, which is pretty cool. I would recommend everybody to get a shrink. Because we all have issues, and if you don't, I can give you some. At a discount, too, because I'm Asian. And I want to leave you guys with this. So the reason I bring up therapy a lot and just coming to a different place, because I'm different. We are all different in a certain way. Being booed off? Okay. Okay, I'll talk about my issues elsewhere. and so several years ago, the doctors found out that my mom actually has a tumor size of a golf ball in her brain. It's very sad, and in that moment I thought to myself, man, it explains everything. And all my issues. And I've always blamed my mom's personality for all the issues I have, and now I can't. And I really want a clean slate for my relationships with my parents, because I want to be a child that they're proud of. And so I approached my parents, say, oh, I'm actually going to therapy, I'm talking about my issues, I want to say I love you, and have all those wonderful feelings. And my mom's like, that's great, but you know, you can talk to me about anything. I'm a very chill mom. Mom, you chill your way into a tumor. It's not even chill. Anyways, thank you so much. You guys have been a great class.